Why you're not manifesting. In this video, I'm going to explain manifesting, the law of attraction, and how to really get what you want in life. Now, I'm going to break down manifesting 101, the visualization techniques, the journaling, the scripting, and what is keeping you stuck, and how to experience that breakthrough to actually get what you want in life. So what we're talking about are the techniques, affirmations. You've done the visualization, you've done the journaling, you've done all of this, and you're still not getting what you want. That's because you have to embody the frequency first, okay? The old way of the law of attraction, the old method was like that fake it till you make it, just keep going, just keep doing, just keep believing, trust the universe, trust, faith, right? This is a very small part of the law of attraction and how manifesting actually works. Now, instead of blaming the technique like meditation or your visualization, the 369 method, the 333 method, whatever technique that you're doing, journaling, scripting over and over again, stop doing that and blame your energy. You have to embody that frequency. Okay, here's how this works. Now, let's say your old self over here is the level 500. You're the vibratory point at 500, okay? This on the energy scale is those lower emotions, right? Anger, fear, we get caught in guilt, jealousy, all these lower emotions, okay, on the 500 point, because you're just not happy with your life right now, okay? And you want to manifest this new version of yourself over here at level 800. Right? You're like, man, I want this higher vibration. I want to be happy. I want to be loving life again, right? And that's over here at level 800. Now, how are you going to get to 500 all the way over to 800? Okay, it's not the technique. It's not just meditating is going to get you there. It's not like just sitting there and meditating long enough. It's going to magically bring you into 800, okay? So many people get this confused on their spiritual journey because it's like, you have to still put in the work. Nobody's going to do this for you, right? I don't care what technique you're doing, you still have to take action on that thing to bring it in your life, right? The universe is going to, it's like that analogy, bringing the horse to water, right? You can only lead the horse to water, but the horse has to drink, right? We've all heard that. So think of the universe as your guide, right? Bringing you to that water source, and you still have to be the one to drink. So step one is all of this, the meditation, the visualization, getting that clarity on exactly what you want in life, then using the journaling, using the scripting, using these affirmations to target that self-limiting belief, to target that part of yourself that really wants it, okay? And then really embody this new part of yourself. Embody the frequency of 800. What does that mean, right? I'm talking about love. I'm talking about gratitude. I'm talking about joy, bliss, okay? You can't fake that stuff, right? You can't fake joy. You can't fake bliss. This happens when you get out of the depression, out of the future of anxiety. All of that is the third dimension, keeping you stuck in fear, stuck in those lower emotions of the 500. Now, if you're stuck there at 500 and you're manifesting and you're saying, I want this new soulmate, or I want that shiny car, and I want this and I want that, you're just perpetuating the thing. You're not bringing it into your life. You're telling the universe, hey, I want water, I want water, I want water. And it's like, the universe keeps showing you this water source, and it's like, wait, but you're still thirsty because you haven't taken the actual time to get the cup, fill it up, and drink it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You have to follow through with action. In my path, we call this karma yoga. You have to follow the karma, follow this through direct action in order to get those results that you want. So, fake it till you make it is not going to work. We have to embody that frequency. So, experience the joy, experience the bliss. Start being thankful for everything in your life that you have right now, and watch that new thing come to you. That's the difference here, right? That wanting energy, that needy energy is only telling the universe that you don't have that thing in your life. That's it. You're just reaffirming this. Hey, universe, I don't have this. Hey, universe, I really want this. That means I don't have it. Void, emptiness, negativity. You see how you just get caught in that cycle over and over again? So now, how do you embody that frequency, right? You have to try something new. Circulate new energy. That technique that you're doing, whether it's the visualization or the scripting or the journaling, it's not working. Stop doing it. Do something new. That is the universe putting you in this new water source so you can start drinking again. All right, now I want to explain how the technique is not the problem. Again, I'm going to say it one more time. The technique is not the problem. You and your energy, that is what needs to be addressed here. What vibratory point are you at? Because again, if you're at this level 500, you're only going to attract things at that same vibratory point, which is 500, into your life. That's it. Because your energy is lower. So you're not going to automatically get a higher energy into your life. It just doesn't work that way. So really, we need to get upscale here, increase our energy, increase our vibration, and then those things that you are manifesting will automatically come to you. That's how this works. Stop chasing. Stop going after all of those things. I wouldn't even use the word want at all. I wouldn't do any of the scripting. I wouldn't do any of the journaling, or I wouldn't do any of that, because that's just your mind getting caught in that thing over and over again, creating an expectation, which is creating the downfall over and over again, because now you've built this thing up into your mind, you put it on a pedestal, and it's not going to manifest because it's on that pedestal. You've literally brought it all the way up to this 800 in your own belief system. Right? So again, if you're in that anger, you're in that greedy, feeling, that sticky guilt kind of feeling, you're at this lower vibratory point. Stop everything in your life. Seriously, address your diet, address every aspect, your environment, your job, your friends, your family. All of this is keeping you stuck in that lower 500 vibratory point. Circulate new energy. Go get a new house. Go get a new job. Go get new friends. Go start doing new things. Go experience, anything new. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Go to the bookstore. Read a new book that you've never been interested in before, right? Go, on Apple iTunes or something. Go on Spotify and listen to a genre of music that you've never been interested in. We're going to circulate those new thought path forms, right? This energy is going to circulate into your brain, allowing even more opportunity for you to get out of that 500 point and get into something better like a 600 or 700. And then, only then, will you start manifesting things at this 600 or 700 point. So, keep up with this. Again, if this isn't working for you, the visualization, the journaling, you got to stop all of this, because Einstein said practicing the same thing and expecting different results is insanity. And I know you're not insane. You just need to bring more clarity into your life at exactly where you're stuck. Get into that cosmic view. Understand where you're at, where your vibratory point is, and then use these techniques to start getting into the higher vibration. Focus on just doing that. Your energy field, your vibration needs to increase, and then all of these things that you're manifesting will simply attract to you based on the law of magnetism that says my energy point is now at level 800, therefore all of these things that are at that same vibratory point are now coming into my life. So this is not going to be easy. This is going to be actually very uncomfortable, because the old self really wants to hang on here. That's the hardest part, is that first step in the journey, right? That new circulating energy is always going to be foreign to your body, to your, mind especially, right? It's going to be like, no, don't do that thing. Keep going. Go back to Netflix and chill. Go back to that old restaurant. Go doing that old comfortable thing is going to ingrain that habit into your brain so deeply that you can't get out of it, right? Think of this analogy like a path, like a hiking trail, right? You just keep going through that same trail in your mind over and over again, and that pathway is very deep, right? Now, if you're just going straight into nature, straight into bushwhacking, it's all crazy and the jungle's everywhere and there's sticks and thorns, it's like not comfortable walking through that, especially in the beginning. And only until you go on that same path that was once this crazy jungle and all this bushes and twigs and stuff, now you can walk over it many times, and it becomes a clear path that is now your new vibratory point, which is way up here tied to your new self, and that's how you manifest. Now, the process is going to feel different according to your karma. Or like I'm talking about the speed of which this new thing is going to manifest in your life. Because on the 5th dimension, there is no time. Remember, the 3rd dimension is that linear time, is that, oh, we're getting stuck, right? When you're in your heart, when you're just so lit and passionate into that joy, into that bliss, there is no time. Right? So this actually can happen in your life very quickly when you get out of that perspective of the old self, when you start experiencing this higher consciousness and embody that new frequency rather than getting caught into that fake it till you make it. All the people around you are just projecting that version of the old self, and that's why you can't get to that next level. You can't experience that higher consciousness. So keep up with this. I'm telling you, again, it's not the technique here. It's you and your energy. You just have to embody this and take responsibility, address exactly where you are at, and now you can get to that next level effortlessly, because all of those things that you're manifesting are coming into your life, and you're just simply grateful. Right? You're like, wow, this thing just came into my life. Awesome. Thank you, universe. Great. Let's keep going with this. See? Instead of this, oh, I want this, I want that. Why is this not happening to me? Why is this not coming into my life? Ah! You see what I mean? This is a very, very quickly, can change very quickly when you start getting in tune with this new energy of that 800 vibratory point. All right, so thank you all for being here. Shout out to everybody again on the Inner Circle page, the Patreon page. I seriously would not be here without you guys. I love each and every one of you. If you want to take your journey to the next level and join us on the Inner Circle group, we would love to have you. The link is in the description below. Again, thank you all for being here. Until next time, guys, I'm out. Infinite love, infinite peace.